All right, sir. It's good to see you. How you feeling? Good. Thank you. Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. Beautiful people. We're in relationships, beautiful people, for what we think is the right reasons or for the right reason, but we're going about it the wrong way or the wrong methods for achieving it, beautiful people, for accomplishing it, for being a part of it, those relationships, or receiving it, beautiful people. What we tend to do, beautiful people, in relationships is our ambition is to be in that healthy relationship. First of all, we don't work on ourselves to prepare ourselves, beautiful people, to be ready for when that time comes, beautiful people. And out of all, how you doing, miss? Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. Beautiful people. But where we fail at, beautiful people, out of all the things we fail to realize is that if we, check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. I love all you all and have a good evening, beautiful people. If we work on the love, beautiful people, the manifestation of its beauty, working on ourselves, beautiful people, working on ourselves to understand what that means, beautiful people, to validate ourselves, beautiful people, as being bona fide and being qualified to love, beautiful people, to achieve love, to receive love, to be loved. It begins with you first, beautiful people. Do your thirst, quench that thirst, beautiful people. And then when we get in these relationships, the reason why they don't last long, beautiful people, you only get that 3 to 6 months, if that. As you often hear people say, it always starts off good, but it don't end up good because the work wasn't put in. Like anything and everything else, the work that should have been put in and loving yourself and achieving, mastering that, beautiful people, achieving that masterpiece, as I stated in one of the previous videos, beautiful people, to achieve that masterpiece. You are that piece that needs to be mastered in love, beautiful people. But when we get in these relationships, beautiful people, or beautiful people, it's complicated for family members and friends to love. How you doing, miss? Don't forget Frank Anderson on YouTube. Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. Thank you. You heard that, beautiful? You heard that, miss? Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile on YouTube. Beautiful people. And how we miss out on that is, beautiful people, is that it only lasts that 3 to 6 months, because that's really all you have put in is that 3 to 6 months. And that extended period of time after you have already saw the tell signs, the fall signs, the fail signs, it ain't gonna work out signs, it carries over into an extended period of time, beautiful people. And the hopefuls that everything will change or it'll get better, beautiful people. And when we get in these relationships, beautiful people, family relationships, friends relationships, you're loving, or with all that you have to work with, that you think is love, or that you assume is love, or with all that you have to give, well, for whatever that is, beautiful people, from all that you have learned, what has been done to you, what has happened to you, what has befallen you, what you have experienced, that's all that you have to bring to the table of love. That's all you have to bring to the life of what is considered to be of the purpose for what was meant to be achieved and received is love, but it ends up being everything but that. Hello, beautiful people. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. I love you all and have a good evening, beautiful people. But beautiful people, you never arrive to that point as a result of the fact that, beautiful people, what is being achieved and what's being received and what's getting to know and what's never ever getting to show or being allowed to show. What's being achieved is trying to get to know you, love you from your flesh. Hello, miss. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. I love you and your family, and have a good evening. Beautiful people, that's as far as they ever get to go. Is that temporary, unachievable, unreceivable flesh. Beautiful people. But they never get to know you from your soul or to love you from where you are whole, or what makes you whole, or what makes you the beautiful eternal being that you were created to be, or that speaks to who you are, or has brought you to the point where you are in life that says, I'm complete with me. Frank Anderson on YouTube, I'm complete with me. Hello, ladies, check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. I thank you, I love you all, and have a good evening. I hear that beautiful smile. Thank you, miss. You see, beautiful people, that's what I'm talking about right there. When you touch the soul, beautiful people, you've been touched. Beautiful people. But if you're hanging out in the flesh, you got a mess. Beautiful people. And that's always to detect. Beautiful people. But when you're beautiful people, you're loving from the beauty of your eternal soul, it fills the atmosphere with your presence. It speaks for you. It has a voice all its own. Beautiful people. Hello, beautiful lady. How you feeling?
Okay, how are you?
Good, thank you. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. And if nobody told you they love you today, I love you today. Beautiful people. You see, beautiful people, that is what's definitive and stating our being and being original and originality in seeing. Hello, what's my name, beautiful lady? Frank Anderson on YouTube. I love you and have a good evening. Hello, miss. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile.
Okay.
I love you and your family, and have a good evening. You're welcome. Beautiful people, you see, when you genuinely and truly love from the soul, beautiful people, it affects everybody within your perimeters. How you doing, miss? It affects everybody within your range. Beautiful people, it causes everybody to set their eyes on you. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. What's the matter, huh? You okay? I love you. That a girl. Catch up to mommy. There you go. I love you. Beautiful people, it affects everybody. How you doing, miss? Hello. It affects everybody. Everybody's attracted to its beauty. Because the only time that we ever really talk about soulmates, beautiful people, is when we want someone to be involved in our soul. And isn't that funny? That's the only time that it ever comes up, beautiful people, which lets you know that they have some inkling of an idea what it's supposed to be, beautiful people, but they don't put all the effort into making it what it needs to be, or allowing their souls to be open so that they can be free to see. Beautiful people, that soulmate begins with you being a mate to that soul, to make you whole. Then it spreads abroad. But people want it to spread abroad without beginning with their beautiful selves first. Beautiful people, to all you beautiful people out there in the world, how you doing, sir? Okay. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. If nobody told you they love you today, beautiful people, I love you today, and I love you every day and in every way. Now love yourselves that way. Have a smiling day, beautiful people. Take this word of encouragement and share it with someone else so that they can feel encouraged.